Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven.com, and welcome back to our Sonic Hacking Contest 2021 coverage. In this video we're taking a look at A.I.R. Eevee in Sonic 1 by SonicFan214. Now, this is a very simple character swap. So we basically get an Eevee instead of Sonic, and that's your lot. It's, a new sprite and some palette changes, basically, so that its main focus is on more of the sort of brown hues of the Eevee instead of the blue hues of Sonic. So you'll see various blues change to browns, basically, on various objects and enemies, and scenery as well. But yeah, that's your lot. I mean, the only thing they've really added to the abilities is the spin dash, which you obviously can't normally do in Sonic 1, but it has been implemented here, so there's that as well. But yeah, it's very, very bulk basic, this one. It is a literal character swap, and that's your lot. You know, it's not even a particularly great sprite. I really don't like to poo-poo on people's hard work, but there's just not an awful lot of detail to that sprite. The character animations look a bit wonky. I just like a little bit more shading to the face in particular. Would make it a little bit more interesting to look at. At the moment, it just sort of sticks out like a sore thumb. It doesn't really mold with the rest of the game graphics. To be honest with you, it just doesn't. It looks really out of place and doesn't really suit the scenarios, which is a real shame. And you could have done so much more with the gimmick, to be honest with you. Like, you could have changed the rings to Pokeballs or something. You could have changed Robotnik to Giovanni. You could have had all the music changed out for 16-bit renditions of Pokemon themes, you know? Like, you could have had Lavender Town for Marble Zone or something. That would have been quite fun. They didn't really run with this, unfortunately. It's very much simple character swap. Let's get an Eevee in there because we like Eevee for some reason. And that's it. That's your lot. I just don't feel like it's enough anymore. There was a time and place when these sort of hacks were prevalent and they were a little bit more, exciting. But nowadays, when Sonic hacking has come such a long way, and you can completely swap out all the tile sets and character graphics and completely change the stage layouts, this just isn't enough anymore, unfortunately. It's just isn't going to wow anybody, unfortunately. If you're really into Pokemon and you like the idea of playing an Eevee in Sonic, then that's fine. But for the rest of us, I just don't feel like this is doing enough, to be honest with you. I would have preferred more. I would have preferred more going on, like I say, change the rings out for Pokeballs at the very least, that would have been fun. But yeah, just not enough here to really, write home about, unfortunately. I would have liked to have seen them run a little bit further with this gimmick, but unfortunately, just a simple character swap, and that's your lot.